Today is a great day in my life. I have decided to visit William Shakespeare's birthplace with my friends. Fellow travelers of the literary realm, today we embark on a pilgrimage to the heart of Shakespearean heritage. Welcome to a journey through the hallowed halls of history and the immortal works of William Shakespeare. Join me as we step back in time to explore the life, legacy, and legend of the one and only bard. As I stride towards the Shakespearean Center, I can feel the excitement building with every step. Join me as we embark on a journey to the heart of Shakespearean's legacy. At this moment, I set forth on a quest to uncover the secrets and splendors of his world. Now we are going to offer a glimpse into the life and times of William Shakespeare. In 1552, John Shakespeare, his father, is fined on 29th April for leaving a pile of muck outside his house. In April 1564, William Shakespeare is born. In 1582, November, William Shakespeare marries Anne Hathaway, the daughter of a local farmer. In 1583, Susanna the William's first child is born. In 1585, his twins Hamnet and Judith are born and baptized. In 1596, his only son Hamnet dies aged 11 and is buried on 11th August 1596. In 1609, Shakespeare's sonnets are published. On 23rd April 1616, William Shakespeare dies and is buried in the chancel of Holy Trinity Church, Stratford-upon-Avon. In 1623, his comedies, histories, and tragedies, published for the first time, known today as the First Folio. This is the timeline of the entire life history of William Shakespeare. Hey guys, now we are going to enter into the birthplace of William Shakespeare, who belongs to the 16th century. He is the uncrowned king of the golden era that is considered the Elizabethan era. Yes, it's a very beautiful place. Now we are going to see the Museum of William Shakespeare. Stepping into Shakespeare's house feels like stepping back in time, a pilgrimage to the birthplace of literary greatness. The interior whispers stories of centuries past, with artifacts that breathe life into Shakespeare's legacy. Each room holds a piece of history. Now let's listen to the guide.
This room here is actually a completely separate house. So this is all sort of open plan living area with your sort of kitchen, living room, dining room, shop front, etc. And then one bedroom upstairs is actually called Joan Hart's cottage. This is where William Shakespeare's sister, her husband, and their children lived. It's also where we believe Anne Hathaway and William Shakespeare lived when they were first married as well. Now, these two doorways often confuse everyone because they were actually added in later dates. Originally, it would have just been straight walls, and that's the original way in and out of the house down there. Now there's no stone floor at that point, just hard packed earth with straw matting. There's no glass in this house then either, because glass is far too expensive for a house of this status. Yet this is still a nicer house than most people in England at the time. Most people are living in one-roomed thatched cottages with a fire pit. So this is actually doing quite well. Now keeping that in mind, the house that Shakespeare grew up in, which starts in the next room, is 3 times this size. His parents were wealthy members of what were known as the middling sort. And his father was a glove maker and tanner by trade, but was also on the town's corporation, or town council as you'd say today. And he had every job on there, from chief ale taster, which was highly coveted for obvious reasons, going around tasting the commercially produced ale, beer and bread, and then works his way up to High Bailiff, which is essentially Mayor of Stratford. So as you go round, the house is displayed as it would have looked hopefully when Shakespeare was about 12 years old. So some of the items are from the time period. Sadly, we just don't know who owned them at the time. Other items are replicas of things they would have owned.
Are you likely to see any?
I could see a lot of signature of the great poets. Here I can see Charles Dickens' signature. I would like to put my signature. Oh, it is covered in glass.
And basically disappearing.
But you could use an equipment that's going to come to you at the night.
I mean, you could. I mean, I think probably in most Tudor households, pointy objects are fairly close by, so I don't think this is the most efficient thing to use. But I'm sure they're an excellent. Having babies is very dangerous. Nowadays, also it's not easy. No, but I think at least we have pain relief. Epidurals have been invented, and it is a little less dangerous now than it was back then. Mary, William's mother, did successfully give birth 8 times. Especially as the last one definitely had to be in the place. I've done the maths. Minimum 42. 42. Yeah, minimum for the last one.
This is the place where he sat and wrote his plays, the round table and the cozy chairs. Shakespeare likely used a quill pen, which was common during his time in the late 16th and early 17th century. Quill pens were typically made from the feathers of birds, such as swans or geese, and were dipped in ink to write. Food during Shakespeare's time was diverse, with a diet centered around grains, meats, for the world vegetables, and the use of spices and seasonings. We are coming out of this great place with satisfaction to see the side view of the house, full of greenery. Oh, it's raining. What a beautiful house. What thoughts and emotions arise as you immerse yourself in this historic space? For me, visiting this house is a reminder of the power of creativity and the enduring impact of storytelling. leaving this house, I carry with me a renewed appreciation for the timeless legacy of the bard. Now we are going to enter the shop, the souvenir shop, to buy some things in the memory of William Shakespeare. Leaving Shakespeare's house, our journey continues to Holy Trinity Church, where the bard's final resting place awaits. Join me as we pay homage to the immortal wordsmith at the very site where he now lies. This is his first daughter, Susanna's house. Along this street, we could see many souvenirs. At this moment, we are walking towards the Holy Trinity Church, where his body was buried. Approaching Holy Trinity Church, its majestic spire pierces the sky, a beacon guiding us to Shakespeare's tomb. Yes, this is Holy Trinity Church. William Shakespeare was buried inside Holy Trinity Church, which is located in his hometown of Stratford-upon-Avon in England. His grave is located at the chancel, the area around the altar of the church. The exact location of his grave within the chancel is marked by ledger stone with an inscription believed to be been written by Shakespeare himself. Now we are going to see that. Inside the church, the air is hushed with reverence as visitors from around the world gather to pay their respects. Walking through the hallowed halls, we reach the sacred space where Shakespeare's tomb stands as a testament to his enduring legacy. Yes, the first one is the grave of his eldest daughter Susanna. And it is next to his son-in-law. Now we see his granddaughter's husband. This is the poet's grave, William Shakespeare's grave. Yes, this is his wife, Anne Hathaway's burial. These are the lines on his grave. Good friend, for Jesus' sake forbear to dig the dust enclosed here. Blessed be the man that spares these stones, and cursed be he that mows my bones. These lines are seen as a warning against disturbing his grave. As our journey through the footsteps of Shakespeare comes to a close, I am reminded of the timeless words he left behind. Parting is such sweet sorrow. With the echoes of Shakespeare's verse lingering in the air, I bid you farewell from this chapter of our adventure. As we bid adieu to Shakespeare's world, let's carry with us the inspiration, wisdom, and wonder he bestowed upon us. Thank you for joining me on this literary odyssey through the life and works of William Shakespeare.